Power. It has shaped kingdoms, empires, and even the careers of ordinary people like us. Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power reveals timeless strategies that the powerful have used for centuries. Before we dive into the first law, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any of the upcoming episodes where we break down all 48 laws step by step. In this video, we'll explore the first 5 laws of power, not only explaining what they mean, but also giving real-world examples you can learn from. Let's begin. Law 1. Never outshine the master. When you are working under a leader, a boss, or even a teacher, never make them feel less important than you. If you show off your intelligence or talents too much, they may feel threatened, and instead of supporting you, they may try to push you down. For example, Nicolas Fouquet, a French finance minister under King Louis XIV, threw an extravagant party to impress the king. But instead of being impressed, the king felt overshadowed and had him arrested. Fouquet spent the rest of his life in prison. Now that we've learned the danger of outshining those above us, let's move on to the second law of power. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends are often emotional. They may betray you out of jealousy or because they take you for granted. Surprisingly, former enemies can be more loyal because they have something to prove. Take Abraham Lincoln as an example. During his presidency, he filled his cabinet with some of his harshest critics. Why? Because he knew they would work harder to prove themselves, and their skills would benefit the country. So instead of relying blindly on friends, learn to balance relationships. Sometimes, your enemy can become your strongest ally. With that in mind, let's look at the third law, which teaches us the power of secrecy. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. People fear what they cannot predict. If you always tell others your plans, they can block you, compete with you, or steal your ideas. But if you stay mysterious, others can't defend against you. Look at Apple's product launches under Steve Jobs. He never revealed too much about the next iPhone or computer. The secrecy built hype, kept competitors guessing, and made every launch a global event. The message is simple. Keep your moves hidden until the time is right. Speaking of control, the next law shows us why sometimes less is more. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. The more you talk, the more chances you give away your weaknesses. Silence, on the other hand, creates respect and even fear. Words should be used like gold, precious and rare. Consider Calvin Coolidge, the 30th U.S. president, known as Silent Cal. He spoke very little, but his silence gave him a mysterious power. People would read deep meaning into his few words. So remember, when in doubt, say less, and let silence do the heavy lifting. And finally, let's move to the fifth law, which is all about reputation. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is like a shadow. It follows you everywhere. A strong reputation can open doors, while a weak one can destroy opportunities, no matter your real skills. Take Muhammad Ali. He wasn't just a great boxer. He built a reputation as the greatest. Even before fights, his reputation would intimidate opponents and win psychological battles. Your reputation is your brand. Protect it carefully, because once it's damaged, it's very hard to repair. And those were the first 5 laws of power. Together, they teach us how to protect ourselves, gain influence, and avoid mistakes that could destroy our chances at success. But remember, these laws are not about being evil. They're about being strategic. Use them wisely. In the next video, we'll explore laws 6 through 10. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe for more. If you want to dive deeper and read the complete 48 Laws of Power yourself, I've left a link below where you can get the book. Trust me, it's a game changer.